What's up, everyone? So far, I've only listened to two members' solo songs, and that's Jimin and Agust D. So for the next 7 videos, what I'm gonna do is upload me reacting to a solo from each member of BTS so that I can listen to every person individually. Now, I know I've already reacted to 2 Agust D songs, but I mean, they're really good, so we're gonna start off with him in his song, The Last. I'm gonna use the same format as I did with the last Agust D song I reacted to, which is me reading the lyrics first and then listening to the song. But I'm still not sure what songs I'm gonna listen to for the other members. So if anyone wants to recommend any, then please do so in the comments. Even though I'll only be listening to one song for each member, I'll make sure to write them down and save them, because in the future I might do this again where I react to a solo song from each member. But anyways, let's just start off by reading the lyrics to Agust D, The Last. On the other side of the famous idol rapper stands my weak self. It's a bit dangerous. Depression, OCD, they keep coming back again from time to time. Hell no, perhaps that might be my true self. Alright, well, this looks like it's gonna be a very personal and serious song by Agust D. Yoongi is famous for being a somewhat hardcore rapper. However, he basically says this is a facade, beneath which is his weak self that holds dangerous thoughts. That is very true. I mean, I've only listened to 2 Agust D songs, but yeah, he seems like a very hardcore rapper. Like this person who just doesn't give any shits, but I guess it's just a facade. Damn, huh? Feeling estranged in reality. The conflict with ideal. My head hurts. Around the age of 18, I developed social anxiety. Right, that was when my mind was gradually polluted. At times, I'm scared of myself too, thanks to the depression that takes over me and all my self-hatred. Min Young is dead already. I killed him. Dang, it says he raps about his need to cope with various anxieties by killing off a part of himself. Comparing my dead passion with others, it's now a part of my daily life. On the first visit to psychiatric ward, my parents came up with me. We listened to the consultation together. My parents said they don't truly understand me. I don't understand myself well either. Then who would understand? Friends or you? Nobody knows me well. Dang, so it was actually that bad that they took him to a psychiatric ward? It's crazy how people can give off this positive vibe and seem well, when in reality they're hiding all this deep and dark stuff. Well, I guess he's not hiding it. He did make a song talking about all of this, so I guess that means that he is trying to get better. The doctor asked me if I've censored. I answered without any hesitation that I have. Wait, the lyrics are likely about the doctor asking if Yoongi has ever tried to kill himself or self-harm? Man, I mean, this song is from years ago, but I mean, I do hope that he's gotten better. Habitual saying, I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck. All those words are said to hide my weak self. Yeah, he's known for his hard, I don't care persona as Suga. However, here he's saying that these are crutches that he uses as an attempt to overcome his fears and bad thoughts. Those days I wish I could erase. Right, that performance day which I don't remember very well. The day I confronted myself when I hid inside the bathroom because I was scared of people. There was an incident where Suga couldn't perform due to injuries. He allegedly had a serious panic attack and felt serious guilt for not being able to perform. That time, I thought success would make everything fine. But you see, as time goes by, I feel like I'm turning into a monster. I mean, honestly, being famous and successful kind of seems like a lot of work and stressful, so I can see why that didn't help him. I've exchanged my youth for success, and that monster demands for more wealth. At times it puts a collar on my neck to ruin and swallow me with greed. Some try to shut my mouth and say I should swallow this forbidden fruit. I don't want it. They want me to leave this garden. You know, it's kind of crazy to see how common it is for someone young to become famous and then end up with like some mental problem. I guess that's why he said, I've exchanged my youth for success. I got it, so stop it. I'm the roots of all this, so I'll stop myself. If my misfortune is your happiness, I'll happily stay unfortunate. If I'm the figure of hate, I'll get on the guillotine. Man, he's actually saying that he's willing to suffer through all of this if it makes other people happy. But he's saying if my misfortune is your happiness, I mean, I'm pretty sure that the fans wouldn't want to be happy off his misfortune. The things I've only imagined turned into reality. My childhood dreams are in front of my eyes. The nights when I performed in front of an audience of 2, now Tokyo Dome is right in front of my nose. My one and only life. I can easily live it passionately than any other. My fan, my homie, my fam. I hope you don't worry because I'm really okay now. Alright, well, he's telling us to not worry about him because he feels better now. Then I'm guessing that a lot of these emotions that he expresses in this song are from years ago, and you know, he's just trying to tell people how he felt and all the struggles that he had to go through. I've denied my nature many times. My address is idle and I won't deny the anguish that dug into my mind countless times. There's no answer at the end of wandering. Rappers in many idol groups are dogged for their bad skills and lack of life experience. What the hell? Why are they so ruthless with the rappers? They really don't want rappers to become idols, huh? My pride, which I thought I had given away, has turned into self-respect. My fans, keep your head high with pride, because who can do it like me? Well, that's nice. He wants the fans to be happy. Psycho, Rolex, AX Ha, and Gymnastic Stadium. The heads of thousands nodding to my hand gesture. Show me the money. It's not that I couldn't, but I didn't shit. So he was criticized for not appearing on Show Me the Money, a Korean show where rappers compete and showcase their skills. I mean, why was he criticized for that? The man just didn't want to appear. Man, they criticized BTS for everything, huh? Selling ourselves or not, you all say we couldn't do it, but we didn't. The roots of my creativity has tasted the sweet, bitter, and shit of this world. Those days when I tried to sleep on the toilet floor, it's all memories now. Hold up, sleep on the toilet floor? People have suggested that it's Yoongi's more poetic way of referring to... Alright, well, I'm glad that it's all memories now. My shoulder, which shattered. Hold up. Isn't he recovering from, like, shoulder surgery? Well, that's pretty ironic. Thanks to the accident I met during my part-time job, the debut which I clung as if it was my life. Who do you think you're fooling by pretending you've gone through all the miseries? Alright, well, this was a very different song than the last two that I've listened to. With these lyrics, I learned about his struggles that he went through, all the tough times. And all in all, it was a nice song from him since he told everyone more about himself, and I'm sure that he felt relieved when he was able to speak about all of this. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to bop to the song, honestly, considering that the lyrics are pretty sad, but let's just listen to it. I mean, you could just feel that it's gonna be a serious song. Yeah, his voice, it's just a bit quieter. It sounds like it's got more emotion in it. I mean, it still sounds good though. I mean, it's a banger even though it's pretty sad. You know, I'm guessing that this song isn't something you're supposed to dance to. It's more about the message, and he just wants us to listen and understand what he's saying. I mean, I remember what this part of the lyric meant. It was very fucked up, but I mean, it just sounds really cool. Kind of clean. Man, I feel bad for smiling to this. I'm smiling because it sounds good, alright? I love Suga's rap. I mean, I know that they mentioned that he's usually a hardcore rapper who doesn't give a shit, but I mean, with his rapping right here, it still sounds hardcore. He's still giving off the same vibe. Someone who doesn't understand the lyrics and has never read them would probably just think that it's like his other songs. And he's got a pretty deep voice. Ooh. Hold up, let me listen to that beat again. That was pretty sick right there. Oh, this shit got intense. Oh, this shit's a banger right here. Yo, all Agust D songs are so freaking amazing. And that was a roller coaster of emotions right there. Alright, I gotta say that Agust D makes some pretty great rap songs. The reason I like his songs so much is because I'm not really a fan of the new style of rapping. It's sort of like mumble rapping, and a lot of them use a lot of auto-tune. I'm not a really big fan of that. I like rap like this and the rap from the 2000s and 90s. However, now that I think about it, this whole mumble rapping and auto-tune stuff might just be a Western thing, and they might not even do that in Korea, but I don't know. Anyways, the song was great. It did give me that hardcore vibe that he usually gives off in his songs. However, obviously, the lyrics were the complete opposite. I guess his journey to get to where he is now wasn't a smooth path full of rainbows and flowers. It was a very dark one. It was very hard for him, but it seems like he's better now, especially since he is surrounded by a whole bunch of people who care about him. I'm sure that helped. But yeah, this was a nice song where I learned a bit more about Suga. If you want to recommend any solo songs from other members, then please do so. I'll see you guys next time for another solo song from another member. Hope you stick around and thanks for watching.